All right, so Queen Beyonce, also known as, and Yale, as in Yale University, the Ivy League university, is set to offer a course on Beyonce and her legacy.
Well, Beyonce has taken over the charts and the Grammys, and now she's taken over the classroom.
Yale University is set to offer a new course that is all about Queen Bee. It reflects on the pop star's career and her impact on the music industry, culture, and politics.
Professor Daphne Brooks says she plans to connect the themes in Beyonce's music to the work of Black historical figures, ranging from Frederick Douglass to Toni Morrison.
Widener University in Delaware County recently offered a seminar reflecting on Beyonce's impact on race, gender, and body positivity.
I think, for some people, having a class about Beyonce and the history behind her music might not sound right, but I think she offers so much in her artistry in when it comes to history, when it comes to culture, when it comes to kind of breaking through, even in country music.
Sure.
So there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, it's not the best class to take if you want to get a job someday, but everyone has electives. I had many fun classes I took. Sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
In the world of
okay.
influencers and all the things.
Oh, sure, because they do rule the world.
Currently.
All right. So that's interesting how we get a Yale story.
Beyonce.
Right? It's interesting how we get a Yale story here. We just had the Tuskegee shooting breakdown. Okay, and wow. Beyonce and her legacy. Look at that. Right? Legacy in Gematria equals 109 in the reverse cipher. And I know that Yale was founded on 109, October 9th. You see that right there? And look, Queen equals 19, like 109. And it's a 19 numerology this past anniversary of the founding of Yale, right? Yale traces its beginnings to an act for liberty to erect a collegiate school, a would-be charter passed in New Haven by the General Court of the Colony of Connecticut, October 9th. You see that right there? 109. When I pull up a prior breakdown that has Yale in it right here, let's see if we have, look, there's more 19s and more 109s. Let's look. Okay, well, look, here's Bill Clinton. After graduating from Yale Law, Clinton returned to Arkansas. But look at Bill Clinton's born on the 19th with the Yale connection. And let's see if there's any more 19s in this prior breakdown here. Let's see. Right there, look. Now, this was father dies while helping son move into collegiate dorm. Okay? I did this breakdown like a long time ago, but it's nice because you can see these numbers match up. College dorm equals 109 with this Yale breakdown, you see? The character here, the student Jace Tillman, right here. Now, this is the student that died in this prior breakdown connected with Yale. Look at Jace equals 19, dies equals 19. And wow, you see the founding of Yale right there. Look at Connecticut, where Yale is located, founded 1/9. Look at that, 19. Okay, and Yale is where Skull and Bones, the society, is located. And, we hear things about Skull and Bones, right? But I'm not there in those rooms, okay? And I don't think none of y'all are either. but supposedly the secret organization Skull and Bones, right, located at Yale. Okay, so there's look at a lot of these 17 connections as well with Yale that I'm seeing here. So, okay, that's nice that we can utilize this other breakdown to show some more 19s. And remember, Bill Clinton born on the 19th. And he's got that Arkansas connection. And look, you even see the 19 there in that slide. So, okay, cool. So back over here. So that goes perfect with this trending story now, doesn't it? Is it going to let me? There we go, right there. All right, so that goes perfect. As you see, Legacy 109, the titles and everything with the stories just kind of repeats by the numbers with these patterns and everything. This is still something that is amazing, and it's exciting to try to break down daily when I do these stories to catch these patterns. I don't know, maybe some people get old and they like to do like crossword puzzles, things of that nature. This is an amazing hobby here, but you see how right away this all, and look, I mean, it's obvious, okay, with these patterns. And Skull and Bones, also known as the Order 322, or the Brotherhood of Death, is an undergraduate senior secret student society. All the S's right there. And uh, it's just chaos. Remember, chaos equals 19. Okay? But senior, and S is the 19th letter of the alphabet here. Senior secret student society at Yale University in New Haven and Connecticut, right? Connecticut. And you see George W. Bush, a member of Skull and Bones at Yale. John F. Kennedy, just a couple of other examples there. And remember, we saw Bill Clinton with that 19 connection. And this is interesting. John F. Kerry, like John F. Kennedy and Donald John Trump, they script these characters together. All right, just kind of lumped in certain categories, and that's just interesting right there. Okay, so Yale with this connection with Beyonce and this story. Check it out right here. So Beyonce's got the September 4th birthday. So her last birthday, include that date, and you just run it to the Yale uh, October 9 date right there. I don't know if you could say birthday, or you see Yale traces its beginning and they give us that date, right? So look, a 36-day span. I guess we'll say just the founding anniversary, right? Or birthday or whatever. But a 36-day span from Beyonce's birthday to the founding anniversary, the birthday of Yale. And Knowles equals 36, and course equals 36. And again, you see Yale offers Beyonce course, right? And even Beyonce, you see her birthday the ninth month, as you see the ninth day with the birthday with Yale. You get the 27 as well, 27 and 36 with Knowles, the last name, and course. Okay. And I look at this right here. She had this big album, Cowboy Carter. Okay, look at, and what are the odds of this again lining up? Donald J. Trump trending very heavily with the 2024 election win. Cowboy Carter equals 148 like Donald J. Trump. And 176, also 68. So 3 out of the 4 base ciphers here. And you even get 68 with Donald John Trump. So with a record 99 Grammy nominations and acclaim as one of the most influential artists in music history, pop superstar Beyoncé and her expansive cultural legacy will be the subject of a new course at Yale University next year, titled Beyoncé Makes History: Black Radical Tradition, Culture, and Culture Theory and Politics Through Music. The one credit class will focus on the period from her 2013 self-titled album through this year's genre-defying Cowboy Carter, and how the world-famous singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur has generated awareness and engagement in social and political ideologies. Okay? And look at this right here. Cowboy Carter, also referred to Act 2 Cowboy Carter. Look at the 8th studio album by Beyoncé. And we know Trump equals 88, okay, in the ordinal cipher, right? And text Trump, or text wherever you're at to Trump 88022. That was kind of a theme with the Trump campaign. And there you see again Donald John Trump. Remember John F. Kerry? Is that what they gave us? A member of Skull and Bones, right? But yeah, Trump equals 88. 8th studio album was Cowboy Carter. And I pulled this up from the prior breakdown here. Look at this. First Beyonce, this article, this prior one, the breakdown I did on this Cowboy Carter album. Look at the date on the article, March 28th. Okay, and March 28th is the 88th day of the year. And again, you see Trump equals 88. This was when the Cowboy Carter album was first being introduced to us, okay? Right? You see with that March 28th date and that being the 88th day of the year. And look at Jay-Z, Beyonce's scripted storyline soap opera husband, right? Look at his birthday, December 4th. It's interesting because look at Jimmy Carter. You get this that pops up with Jimmy Carter here with Yale. And this is Cowboy Carter, Beyonce, and Sean Corey Carter, Jay-Z. And we know everything's ran on like the language to begin with. Look at you get December 2, 122. Yale Center for the Study of Globalization presents Jimmy Carter, 39th President of the United States, public presentation at Yale. But that's interesting because look at how Jay-Z with the 12/4 birthday. Remember, Beyonce is born on the 4th of her month. And there's a whole bunch of 44s that go with the couple. They got married on 4/4. But anyways, look at how close those two dates are with Jimmy Carter. And again, our title of our story here, Queen Bey and Yale, the Ivy League University, set to offer a course on Beyoncé and her legacy. And remember, they told us Act 2 Cowboy Carter, and you see it right there. And I pulled this from that same breakdown back then in March. Okay? Look at Jimmy Carter's date of birth is October 1st, 101. And Act 2 Cowboy Carter equals 101 in the reverse reduction cipher. Look at that right there. And I'll go ahead and just read this at the bottom from the March breakdown. First, Beyoncé arrived at the 2024 Grammy Awards in full cowboy regalia, making a statement without saying a word. Then during the Super Bowl, she dropped two hybrid country songs, Texas Hold'em, okay, That's interesting, right? Cowboy Carter, like Dallas Cowboys. Look at Jimmy Carter here. He looks almost identical to Jimmy Johnson, who was a coach of the Dallas Cowboys. And that's amazing, right? That you get Cowboy Carter here and Super Bowl and the song Texas Hold'em. If you look at the number 16 here, 16 carriages with that song, remember John equals 16 and 61 with a lot of Donald John Trump, and we mentioned John F. Kennedy, or excuse me, yeah, we did John F. Kennedy, but John F. Kerry as well. John equals 16 and 61. And that number's been hitting a lot right now. 16 and 61, okay? But anyways, when I think of Queen Bey, they put Queen Bey right in the title here and Yale, right? I think of Green Bay. The but Queen Bey, like the Bay Hive or Beehive, right? That's interesting, right? Queen Bey, like Green Bay, the football team. Okay, and Beyonce's middle name is Giselle. And remember, Tom Brady, formerly married to Giselle Bunchkin, right? Giselle, and remember he played in Gillette Stadium with the Patriots. And Giselle's looking suspect right there, by the way. Suspect facial structure there. But Giselle and Giselle, okay, and we get that football connection. Queen Bey, like Green Bay. And, we get Aaron Rodgers there. And we get, Tom Brady. There he is with the Buccaneers. But they both wore 12. Okay. You see Aaron Rodgers with the 12 here with Green Bay. He wears 8 now, right? But look at this. Yale University. And don't forget Jay-Z's connected with the NFL also. And also don't forget that Jay-Z is related to Lil Durk. So Lil Durk got put away to keep Jay-Z around. Remember, that's just how the dominoes fall. If that's how if that's how I'll state it for now. But Jay-Z related to Dirk, and that's why Dirk's gone now. Don't forget that. But his connection with the NFL and Lil Wayne trending as well with the Super Bowl snub. Even though Lil Wayne's no longer with us, he did the interview. They said he was speaking about it. He didn't say one word about football or the Super Bowl. Right? So Lil Wayne is no longer with us. Okay, you could say that's my opinion. But go look at Lil Durk and you'll see how similar he looks to Jay-Z. Okay? And Lil Wayne's got the Carter name as well. Right? So look at Yale University, 173. In the reverse cipher, Z is 1, A is 26. 173 is the 40th prime number. Queen Bey equals 40. Bayhive equals 40. Blue, as in daughter Blue Ivy to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Blue equals 40. Look at Queen Bey's got 94 in ordinal. That's Beyonce's birthday, the 9th month and the 4th day. Okay, Bayhive and Blue, look at that. 113. With Bayhive, Blue equals 13. Bayhive equals 32. Blue equals 23. And think about Blue because Democrat Blue. Okay, and wasn't Beyonce rocking with Harris? Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, but Democrat Blue. And remember the Dodgers Blue won the World Series. Okay? That's interesting right there. All right. That's very, very interesting. Beyonce and her husband, hip hop and rap mogul Jay-Z, share two daughters, Rumi and Blue Ivy, and son Sir. Okay. And, her daughter's name is Blue Ivy. And this story, Queen Bey and Yale, the Ivy League University, set to offer a course on Beyonce and her legacy. That just kind of puts it over the top, doesn't it? And you see in gematria, ordinal, look at the Ivy League University, 302 and 113. 302 is like 32. Remember Bayhive 32, Bayhive 113, like the Ivy League University equals 113. Politics and BS both equal 113. And don't forget Blue 13. And her birthday, September 4th, 9-4. 9 plus 4 is 13. All right? And if you look at Jay-Z and Beyonce, you will get 4s all across the board. Anybody who does a breakdown on those characters, you even see a 4 on Blue Ivy there in the picture. You see that right there? Okay. Jay-Z's got the 40-40 club. I mentioned the marriage on 4/4, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Jay-Z's got the 444 album. Remember, his birthday is on the 4th as well. And there's more there. Okay? So, come on, man. I need to download that soundbite. Come on, man. The Ivy League University, Blue Ivy. Okay, and with a record 99 Grammy nominations. This is the first thing they let us know in the article. One of the most influential artists in music history. Well, Knowles equals 99 and 90, and we know Jay-Z had the 99 Problems song. Patrick Mahomes, and the Chiefs trending 9-0. They had the big victory with the blocked field goal against the Denver Broncos. Right? To land on 9-0, Patrick Mahomes' full name equals 99 in the code. And remember, her birthday is the 9th month, September, okay? And NBA Youngboy trending. I did this comparison and that breakdown. NBA Youngboy is back and dropping his new album, I Just Got a Lot on My Shoulders. Like Jay-Z, the song, Get That Dirt Off My Shoulder, or Get That Dirt Off Your Shoulder, however he says it. That's not a coincidence. And you see 99 Problems connected with that song right there on the Black album. Okay? And remember, we're getting a lot of that black and white energy with the presidential selection, the historically black college with the shooting, Tuskegee University, right? And this course, right, based on her legacy, and they mention the black stuff as well, right? The black history, culture. So you see how there's a lot of that energy out there, excuse me. But you see right here, titled Beyonce Makes History, Black Radical Tradition, Culture, Theory, and Politics Through Music. The one credit class will focus on the period from 2013 the self-titled album through this year's genre-defying Cowboy Carter. All right, so you see that? You see these different connections here. There's probably something else with Green Bay. You know what? I think green equals Beyonce's birthday as well. Let's pull up the calculator. Green equals Beyonce's birthday, the 4th day of the 9th month. Look at that. And you get 31 and 23 with green. So green equals 31 and 23. Okay. And you see blue equals 23, right? 32, the reflection. And remember, blue equals 13. Okay. Amazing, right? Okay, look at Jimmy Carter. He was recently 99 years old. Okay? He was recently 99 with the same last name. You see this? James Earl Carter Jr., probably connected with James Earl Jones somewhere. A member of the Democratic Party, served as the 39th. Look at how close he was to being the 40th president as well. Look at this. 39th president from 77 to 81. Remember Beyonce, born in 81. And this character does look at, he looks like identical to Jimmy Johnson. But the 99 being my point there. And we have a lot of this energy right now trending with the 24 presidential selection. And look at how this president was born in the year 1924. Okay, so now he's 100, but you see the 99 years before October 1st, he was 99, right? You see that? 99 problems, and a B ain't one. 99 Grammy nominations. 9th month birthday for Beyonce. Amazing. Okay, and I mentioned born in 81, and his term ended in 81. A member of the Democratic Party is president. And he's the 76th governor of Georgia. Tons of Georgia energy right now. Even we mentioned George Bush Jr. and Sr. and the Yale Skull and Bones connection as well. So you see how that comes together here. But course equals 81 and 81. Beyonce born in 81. Okay? Queen Bey, we mentioned Green Bay, and green equaled Beyonce's birthday, right? Was it 49, the 4th day of the 9th month? I think that's what we saw. Like 49ers with the Bay Area, Queen Bey, Bay Area, right? Kamala born in Oakland, the San Francisco Bay Area. Look at that. Queen Bay, Green Bay, right? The Bay Area. Kamala Harris out of the Bay Area. How about that? Queen Bey and Yale. Bay Area proud. You see that right there?
Over the course of her career, she's garnered dozens of Grammy nominations, and Rolling Stone named her the world's greatest living entertainer. Now, Beyoncé and her cultural legacy will be the focus of a new course at one of America's top universities. The classic Yale University is centered on the period from her 2013 self-titled album through to this year's highly acclaimed Cowboy Carter. It will explore how the singer has raised awareness of social and political ideologies. The university's African American Studies professor, Daphne Brooks, also aims to use the course as a way for students to learn about Black intellectuals such as Toni Morrison and Frederick Douglass. Beyoncé, who is an entrepreneur as well as performer, is not the first star to feature on a university course. Bob Dylan has also been studied in classes over the years, and recently, several institutions have offered classes on Taylor Swift, her lyrics and cultural impact.
So Beyonce is really had an amazing, at least, career, but like the last year or so, amazing, right? And Jay-Z kind of seems to be hanging on, trying not to get caught up in the energy with the fall of Diddy, right? So Beyonce still on the come up. Uh, Now with this Yale University story and this course, that's everything I entered right there. Look at that right there. That's I'll just see if there's any numbers that pop out. That's amazing with the Knowles 99 and 90 and the 99 Grammy nominations. Look at Bey equals 49, Bey, right? Bey Hive, Queen Bey. Bey's got that 49 right there, which is Beyonce's birthday, 4th day, 9th month. All right. And you see Bey, there's that 13. And you see that 32 again right there that we were seeing 23, 32, 113 all throughout here. Look at that. Okay. And that's amazing. This is really all I entered right here. Okay. Just trying to see. We're seeing the 33 a lot too. Giselle 33. Beyonce, Giselle Knowles 330, like 33. All right. So amazing stuff here. So let me look at, you get 19 numerology on Beyonce's last birthday. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I'll bring it up again. You see it right there. All right. So nice, right? With all the Carter connections, the blue, Jimmy Carter, blue Democrat as well. Blue, the color associated. Okay, that Ivy League blue ivy thing, that's amazing. Right? Ivy League, blue ivy. Again, look at Giselle here looking very suspect. Okay? Green Bay, Queen Bay. Right? And I think that we can leave that there. Okay? So I appreciate y'all. Once again, we're knocking the decodes out here. I've been doing like about 3 of these a day now. It may go back to about 2, but super caught up. I've had some extra time off from work as I kind of like injured myself. So I'll be getting back into the swing of things here shortly, but it's nice to bring some extra breakdowns to y'all with my free time. So Queen Bey and Yale, the Ivy League University, is set to offer a course on Beyonce and her legacy. And don't forget about the Society Skull and Bones as well as a lot of decoders. A lot, and don't forget you had that 19 date numerology with Beyonce's last birthday as well, as you see it with the last anniversary of the founding. You get 19 there as well. 10 plus 9, October 9, 10 plus 9, 19. But yeah, a lot of decoders. If you see a lot of these videos on Yale, you know, you're going to get this society brought up, skull and bones. And there's probably something else. There's always something else that I may have missed. Y'all can drop something in the comments if there's something else. But Queen Bey and Yale, the Ivy League University, set to offer a course on Beyonce and her legacy. All right. I appreciate everybody. This is Daily Decodes 81-2. Or you can call me Math Tucon. You can call me Matt. You can call me Matthew J. O'Connor. It's all good. Click all of the links if you want to check all of the channels. Appreciate you again. Until next time. Peace.